What is going on, Lit Army? I hope everybody's having a great morning. My name is Bleaves. We are going to check out the price action, and then we're going to go look at Bart Baker, almost 1 million followers, supporter of Lit, and he was super bullish on it. And did it play out the way that he thought? Now, my take would be, hell yeah, it sure as shit did. But that's for you to decide. This is not financial advice. I'm always right.
I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid. I'm checking my coins around breakfast, then again around bedtime. Bet this, it's not financial advice, but I'm always right.
All right, guys, here's what matters the most. First, Ethereum is trading at 1172, starting to have a move back towards the upside, but it's had the bottom fall out because of protests over in China right now. And that's put a little bit of a damper on the market. Not a huge damper, but a little bit of a damper on the market. Hopefully this thing is going to play out to the best possible advantage for all parties involved. Hopefully China is going to listen to the protests of its people who are now in civil unrest, and they won't clamp down too violently and cause a black swan event. Now, if that's the case, then we're about to pump a little bit more because, as you can see right here, we've been talking about this little channel right here, and this has just been perfect. These charts for Lit have just played out almost perfectly. And, I can probably move this up and say that, maybe this right here is a little bit wider in the channel, but, we're splitting hairs, right? And say that, this is kind of our area, right? Well, we've played out completely to the upside every single time. Now, what did happen is, and before we actually look at this and break it down, we're going to come over here because Bart Baker, of the 1 million follower Bart Bakers, Lit looks like it's about to break out, zero tax burns, and building real utility with Lit Swap NFT trading DApp. Bullish as hell. Remember, we do have Lit Swap, but that's not all it's going to do, or not all it does. But when you come over here and you look at the price chart, you can see that we are up 50% on the day, 170% for the week, trading at around 9,300 just a little while ago. Remember, we've had this issue going on with China for a little while. It's been causing a little bit of a drag in the market, but you can see that this has been picture perfect. We played the top up here of this channel. Then we came down, kind of messed around the heart line, and that's when we really started to take off. Then we got a little resistance going up. Then we popped through. Used it as support. Guys, you can't picture. Look, you can't peg this shit any better, right? You're playing right here. You're playing right here. You're hitting the heart line. You are testing the resistance here. You are using it as support. Now you're sitting above that heart line. And what's next? Well, what's next most probably is the all-time high. Now, when you zoom out here just a little bit, you can see over here, there is an all-time high. It's a little bit higher up here. It's 1572. And let's put a line down right there as our go-to point. And we're going to turn it into, it's too bad it doesn't have a checkered flag. You know what I mean? So we're going to put it right there. We're going to make it 4 right there. We're going to call that the goal, and we'll make that the go line right there. So let me know what you think down in the comments below, and let's move on. All right, guys, we're getting close. The chart is playing out picture perfect. If you guys have been watching and playing crypto for any length of time, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can see it on the chart. It makes perfect sense. This thing is about to blow. It's about to have a big parabolic sort of move, probably hit that all-time high. Now, we'll come back and we'll test the support lines. We're not done yet because we're accumulating new holders, and that takes a little bit of time. So we're going to be back in that channel again. We're not having a breakout. And I want you guys to be very specific because it's important. This is going to happen again. The most likely scenario for this breakout is that we come up here, we maybe test a little bit higher, but then we're going to come back in here and we're going to decide whether we support this heart line, whether we support this bottom line, or we support this top line up here. It's going to be one of those, and we are coming back down. So this is not your final opportunity to quote unquote load your bag, because this is a long-term project. And before it goes to the moon, it will have to test its support a few times. So there is still some opportunity. Make sure you take advantage of that opportunity. Don't get left behind. This is not financial advice. My name is Believes. I am always right. And we will talk to you guys again very, very soon.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world. I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to go there with me, girl. I'm looking for the good life, good life. Baby, we can have